Hey, what's up guys, I'm Bills, and this is another video of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Beta. Okay, in this video I will talk about quickscoping and sniping, sort of like a tutorial and like a class setup. Okay, first of all, the class. Okay, it is the primary sniper, the first sniper that comes out in the beta. You have any secondary you want, and the perks, you have to have dexterity because it allows you to reload and switch weapons faster, and you have to have a perk that is in a perk 3 section, a perk called marksman, which is reduces flinch, specifically for the snipers. Perk 2, you can have whatever you want, whatever tactical, lethal, or whatever. Okay, so down to quickscoping. Okay, this game has the same mechanics as Ghost when it comes to quickscoping. The ADS time is very slow, slower than Black Ops 3, and pretty much like a little bit slower than Advanced Warfare quickscoping. Okay, it's pretty slow. There's another way you can do it, which is like reload canceling. Like as soon as you shoot, you reload and then you sprint right after that. It saves time, rather than putting back in another bullet, because that's how each shot is. Like every time you shoot, you have to put a bullet in. You see, I can see right there, reload canceling by sprinting. Or you could just do it old-fashioned way, just like shoot, let your character put in a bullet or whatever. But that is really slow. Okay, the only way to increase the ADS time is by putting quick draw as an attachment. I don't know why in this game they have quick draw as an attachment. I don't know why, but you have to put quick draw on, because if you don't, you're gonna be scoping in slow. Like by the time you scope in, you're already dead. That's it, if you don't have quick draw. As for fire rate, there's no way that you can increase your fire rate with this sniper. There's no attachments, which means there's no attachments that can increase your fire rate at all. There's no perks that can increase your fire rate, and there's no gun variables. In this game there's gun variables, like Advanced Warfare did, like with the Moors, they had like different variables, like the plummet and some other gun. One of the variables use your fire rate goes up, but in this game there's no variables that allow your fire rate when the sniper goes up, well, to allow it to go up. So that is the fastest fire rate. Not the fastest fire rate in the sniper classes, is that there's no attachments, there's no perks, there's no variables that increases the fire rate. I don't think any sniper has that. The other sniper is pretty terrible. Like if you shoot, it has so much recoil. So if you aim down and scope in and shoot, when you shoot, okay, after you shoot, the recoil is so great it goes above your screen. You cannot control that. So that's, I feel like for the first time they have foregrip with it for a sniper. I mean, it doesn't really, like, I don't get the point of having foregrip on a sniper, only for that stupid ass sniper that gives you hella recoil every time you shoot. But for this sniper I'm playing with right now, I don't need foregrip. This one I put quick draw and they don't even have fast max, by the way. They have extended max for snipers, but not fast max. They have FMJ, they have quick draw, they have foregrip, they got ballistic CPU, they have extended mags, they got stock, they got FMJ, and they got suppressor. They do not have fast max. So I have quick draw and I have foregrip. I'm gonna change that to ballistic CPU, even though this sniper doesn't give you that much recoil. Okay, so this game, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure this game does not have aim assist for the snipers. So I remember one of my gameplays, I shot the guy 3 times. A bullet was right at him. I shot him at 3 times. I missed all 3 shots. So I don't think there's aim assist for snipers. So it's Black Ops 3 all over again. But what makes this even worse is because it has ghost mechanics. In Ghost, the sniper ADS time is very, very slow. So the fact that there's no aim assist still on snipers, and the fact that ADS time is slower, it makes quickscoping that much even harder. Because in this game, you're gonna struggle a lot. If you're not like optic homage or sprat, you are going to struggle in this game. It's pretty challenging to quickscope in this game. It's really challenging. The time you scope in is very slow. But you know, if you want to do that reload cancel that I've been doing, go ahead. It saves time. But the reason why I don't do that as often because I'm not used to it. So sometimes I will fuck up on the sprints, and then I wouldn't sprint, and so it just reload right in front of my enemy, and then I just die. I use it sometimes, not all the time. Other snipers, they're not available in a beta yet, but I know they have the intervention. I mean, it should be the same ADS time, but I hope they have like an attachment or like variable for the intervention, so they can increase the fire rate for that gun, because this gun is good. Don't get me wrong. It's a one-shot kill from the waist up. It's like a, you know, like an SVG from Black Ops 3 or DSR from Black Ops 2. It's really strong. But the only problem I have with that is the fire rate is too slow and the ADS time is too slow. And it was the same problem. The ADS was too slow. That's why I gave up so much quicker in Ghost than I did in Black Ops 3, because the ADS time in Ghost was so slow, it was pissing me off. And the fact that there were so many good players, you know, so many tryhards or whatever, but you have to be very accurate in this game. It's basically just like Black Ops 3 all over again. Basically Black Ops 3 all over again. Which Black Ops 3 was not that hard. It was pretty hard because of that. The reason for they didn't have aim assist, but I personally struggle in this game because ADS time is way too slow, and I don't know how to play with that. I mean, eventually I get better, but at the moment it's really a problem. Okay, this is the end of this video. Make sure you subscribe, comment, leave a like, and tell me what you think about this game so far. I'll see you on the next video.